From citrus groves to crypto, unpacking the Howey Test and the SEC's crypto conundrum. Article by Maria Irene. When you think of a test, you might picture a school exam with multiple choice questions, true/false statements, and perhaps a dreaded essay section. But in the world of finance, one test reigns supreme, and it's not administered in classrooms but in courtrooms. This is the Howey Test, a legal tool used to determine whether a transaction is an investment contract and, therefore, subject to certain regulatory requirements. The Howey Test was birthed from a 1946 U.S. Supreme Court case, SEC v. W.J. Howey Company, where the court had to decide whether a leaseback agreement was an investment contract. Howie, a Florida citrus grove developer, was selling land to tourists and then offering to lease it back and harvest the fruit for a profit. The court ruled this was an investment contract, as buyers were investing money with the expectation of profit from Howey's efforts. This case resulted in a three-pronged test. For a transaction to qualify as an investment contract, there must be 1. An investment of money. 2. In a common enterprise. 3. With the expectation of profit predominantly from the efforts of others. Over the years, the Howey Test has become a go-to tool for the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, when it comes to regulating new financial products and innovations. Fast forward to the present, and the Howey Test is now being applied to the wild west of the financial world, cryptocurrencies. The question at the heart of the matter is this: do cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana constitute securities under the Howey Test? One prominent battle in this arena involves Solana, a high-performance blockchain that has gained significant traction in the crypto world. The SEC has been scrutinizing Solana along with several other cryptocurrencies to determine if they should be regulated as securities. Solana's unique situation provides a compelling case study. Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, which have been declared by the SEC as not securities, Solana has a more complex structure. It operates a delegated proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, meaning that token holders can delegate their stakes to validator nodes, which then confirm transactions on the network. These validators are incentivized by the system to act honestly, as they can lose their staked SOL tokens if they behave maliciously. So, does Solana meet the Howey Test criteria? There's an investment of money when users buy SOL tokens. The common enterprise is arguably the Solana network itself. And the expectation of profit? That largely depends on the efforts of Solana's developers and the network's validators. The outcome of this battle could set a precedent for other cryptocurrencies. Are regulated in the future. In a recent development, the SEC filed a lawsuit against crypto exchange Binance, alleging that several cryptocurrencies, including Solana, are securities. The lawsuit argues that Solana's deflationary model, which includes a burning mechanism, leads investors to view their purchase of SOL tokens as having the potential for profit, a key criterion of the Howey Test. The SEC, under the leadership of Gary Gensler, has been active in expanding the list of cryptocurrencies that it considers securities. This means they are viewed as investment contracts and must register with the agency. Gensler has stated on several occasions that he believes nearly every cryptocurrency is a security, with the exception of Bitcoin. This aggressive stance by the SEC has led many in the crypto industry to accuse the agency of regulation by enforcement. Rather than creating rules to provide boundaries for the volatile sector, the SEC has been pushing its positions through lawsuits and enforcement actions. The outcome of the SEC's lawsuit against Binance and the determination of Solana's status could have significant implications for the crypto industry. If Solana and other similar cryptocurrencies are deemed securities, it could make brokers reluctant to offer them, potentially depressing their liquidity and price. The Howey Test, while an artifact from the era of citrus groves, is a prime example of how old legal tools can be applied to new financial technologies. Whether it's a fair and effective method for regulating cryptocurrencies, however, is a question that continues to spark intense debate. From citrus groves to the blockchain, the Howey Test has come a long way. And as the saga of the SEC's battle with cryptocurrencies like Solana unfolds, all eyes will be on the courtroom as we await the verdict. Will Solana pass the Howey squeeze, or will it be juiced by the SEC? Only time will tell. Stay tuned for more updates in this unfolding financial drama, as we continue to navigate the complex and fascinating intersection of law, finance, and technology.